What we do here is go back.
What is up, boys and girls? It is your boy Mac out here coming at you live with a bit of brand new content. Today's style of video is going to be a little bit differently. Instead of doing my normal AUG or whatever weapon of choice history review, I figured I'd do this a little bit more of a podcast style type deal. Before you click away, I would like to say that if you have a smaller channel out there, and as I've gotten into the community, I've been going around to some of the smaller channels and seeing what they're doing, giving them a little bit of feedback. If you're a smaller channel and you like what I have here and you've seen some other videos, go ahead, drop a subscribe, a like, a comment, whatever. And I'm looking to do a type of deal where we can both get some promotion out of each other's videos. So if you go ahead and comment below on this video, just shout out with an exclamation point, I will shout you out in my next video for next Sunday. Just a brief shout out at the beginning of the video to say thank you for supporting me, and give everybody a brief overview of what you're doing on your channel, and hopefully we can get ourselves both a little bit of outreach, I guess. So anyway, for today, guys, we're going to be doing a different style of video, like I said, more of a podcast style. So this is all live, no cutting, nothing like that. It is all me, unfiltered, unedited, and ready to go. So instead of doing just a regular gameplay, I figured I've played 2 solo Warzone games and I have won, so I figured I'd go ahead and give you guys the clip of that. It's a pretty lengthy video and I probably will not be talking through all of it. I'm probably going to cut off, and I'll put a marker in the video if you would just like to jump to that, to where it's just the gameplay, no commentary, and all that good stuff. But the reason for the different style of video today is due to the current world events. I know we're all dealing with some of the backlash of the whole coronavirus situation, and it has affected all of us around the world, I'm sure, in different ways, and it certainly has affected me. Work has been a little bit stressful recently, and stress is high around the country, and just wanted to do a short video to give some background information on who I am, what I do, and what really inspired me to get on YouTube and start doing things like this. So here we go. I am 25. I live in Richmond, Virginia. I live in the city with my girlfriend and my cat. We are living the dream. We're actually moving at the end of the month to a new apartment over to a different side of town, but anyway, that's something else. What really got me into YouTube community is, I've always been an avid watcher, I guess you could say, but actually back when I was younger, I want to say maybe like 16 or 17, I actually had a different channel. I uploaded a couple of Call of Duty videos back then, just some gameplays with some, pretty basic commentary, and I also did some Minecraft videos, some Let's Plays, and as soon as my friends found out about those, they immediately started to copy and paste and cut parts of that video out and play it over to the mic to me and mock me incessantly, which was absolutely hilarious, but it definitely destroyed my hopes and dreams, and I gave up about a month and a half in. So, needless to say, I'm back. I'm ready for some more, and I'm trying to put out some decent content for you guys, and I hope that you will enjoy it. And if you want to mock me, that's cool too. I've gotten some thicker skin since back in my high school days. And the funny thing about it is that, all these years later, I'm still playing with the same guys. We all went to high school together. Some of us went to college together. Every now and then we'll get on the topic of when I used to make the videos, and they're always like, we probably killed a good potential career for you on YouTube. And it's like, yeah, I was enjoying making the videos, but you guys absolutely destroyed my self-esteem with that. But anyway, so I just realized that I may not have said what is actually going on in this Warzone video. It's not just too boring, but as you just saw, I got the first kill. It ends up being a 13 kill game. I don't end up in the gulag till pretty late in the game, and I get pretty lucky circled, but it's a good time. And again, I will put a marker at the bottom of the video to show where the commentary ends and the gameplay just goes on. It definitely gets pretty fun at the end of the game. As it goes with this, the final circles are typically the most exciting. For the most part, this is me either being hunted and then reversing, or then seeing somebody and then stalking and hunting the prey. You know how it goes. But I really do enjoy Warzone. I've been playing with my buddy. It's hard to find a third for some reason. My group of friends really has not taken too strongly to it, as much as me and my buddy Golden Guy, who I play with the most for this one. Brief shout out to him, and you can see him, some of our scoreboard cards and stuff like that on my Twitter, Insider Gaming 11 on Twitter. It meant to be Insider Gaming 101, but apparently I messed that up, and going back and changing that is not an option, I believe. But give me a follow on Twitter too if you want to stay up to date with what I'm doing. I've got some other clips on there, from other games I play and things like that, and it also keeps you updated on when my new content will be coming out. I always post, a link to the new video there as well. But I don't really want to plug myself too hard on Twitter. But anyway, what else did I want to talk to you guys about? Oh, I know. I want to talk to you about my setup and how I'm currently recording, stuff like that. I have a USB drive that I plug into the back of my Xbox, which lets you capture up to an hour of content. It doesn't. I think you might be able to set it up to capture voice, but I'm not sure if I want to include that. Maybe for some of my later videos, I'll do something like that. Some of the live commentary, but mostly it's just me screaming or raging at the people killing me, because I think I am the best and nobody should ever be able to kill me, and if they are killing me, then something is wrong with the game. The usual, as you know. So like I said, I play on Xbox. I have the Elite Controller 1. Don't really use the paddles too much, which I know I get a lot of grief from my friends that also have the Elite. Why do you have an Elite and why are you not using the paddles? But I like the weight of the controller, which is a weird thing to say. And I use the trigger shorteners, where the trigger pulls are slightly less, so that helps with my trigger finger in some of those semi-automatic weapons. For my recording and stuff like that, I have a Blue Yeti mic, which I love. The audio quality is great on that. I'm still trying to play with some of the settings and get it right, but hopefully I'm getting better with that. I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit all my videos, which I absolutely love. Adobe Premiere Pro. They definitely put something together here that is very easy to use. I used a short video tutorial, or not really a tutorial, I took a class on Skillshare, and you can usually get 2 months of that for free, and that definitely helped me starting out. I would also like to give a quick shout out to Otis McDonald. He has an audio library with the YouTube community, so you can use all of his songs through the YouTube audio library. I've used his songs in all of my video intros and background music, and he also did the video for the intro for this, which I know you may have noticed is the Content Cop iDubbbz intro, which I absolutely love that song. A little bit of beef going on right now with him and Leafy, which is definitely something that I've been enjoying, but I won't get into that too much, as that is a little bit above my YouTube career level. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop out now. I think we got a good little insight, a little bit of insight into who I am, what I'm doing, what I'm hoping to bring to the community here, and I'm hoping to get back to my usual videos of a review, some history on one of the weapons of Call of Duty sometime next week. Sunday is usually my release date. Hopefully I can get some free time this week, get some good video set up and some content created for you guys for something like that, if that's still a style that you guys are interested in. Depending on how this video does, I might also try just doing some basic commentary stuff, maybe talking about some world events and things like that, just over some gameplay. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know in the comments below. And again, like, comment, subscribe. Any feedback is always welcome here. And again, remember about the shout out thing that I had mentioned at the beginning of the video. Definitely want to help support some of the other smaller YouTube channels that are just starting out and things like that. This is a very fun community, and I'd like to help out where I can. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let the gameplay continue on here, and I will let some of the Curtis McDonald background music continue to play through the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoy, and as always, stay frosty. Also at this time, with current world events going on, also stay safe, guys. Call your loved ones, tell them you love them, stay inside, try to avoid that contact, all that social distancing good stuff. But anyway, I'll hop off my horse on that one. I am out. Peace out, guys.
What we do here is go back.